Good afternoon, sir. My full name is Nguyễn Thị Cẩm Tươi, and this is my segment one about my career plan. Actually, my speech will be divided into two main parts. The first part has three smaller sections. The first section is about my dream jobs. The second one is about my ideal organizations, and the third one is about the requirements to get my future jobs. And the second part of my speech is about my career plan. Now, let me begin my speech with three of my ideal jobs in the future, which are a lecturer of English in a college or at a university, or a teacher at a high school, a teacher of English at a high school, or an educational coordinator at a private owned English center in Kansas City. And the reasons why I choose the three kinds of job are very easy to understand. This is because I can utilize my English competence, which is practiced for a long time, especially in 4 years at university. And the second reason is I can motivate the younger generations to study English. English is one of the most useful means of communication nowadays. If it can motivate younger generations to study English, yeah, I think it's a really a big useful benefit from my major. And last but not least, I can practice my English skills frequently. As you know, English can be considered as skills, and skills, if we do not practice them frequently, our English competence will be decreased. And I think if I work in an English environment, my English skills can be maintained and even upgraded. And the second part the second section is I want to mention is about my ideal organizations. Actually, Kangha University will be first mentioned, my current university, and the second one is FPT University, or a private owned English center in the city, which is the Europe Vietnam USA International English Schools, in short, EVUS, on Bahang High Street. And for the requirements of my future jobs, there are three main requirements I have to achieve. The first one is the master degrees majoring in theory and methodology of English language teaching, pedagogical certificate, and the third one, I don't know how to say it in English. I just translate it. I myself just translate it from Vietnamese to English, and I don't know whether it is right or not. It is training certificate according to the standards of professional title of university professional. So, and these kinds of certificate I can get from Concord University. And so let me move on to my career plan to get one of the most important issues of the requirement is the bachelor's degree. The master's degree in theory and methodology of English language teaching. And to achieve this my master degree, I have to I have to graduate from my current major, the language English language and culture, and get my bachelor's degree first. So the next semester, I have to carry out a dissertation to graduate from university, and as well as to save time, I have to get the B1 DELF French certificate, which is DELF, the third over six levels of French certificate. For next semester, I have to maintain my part-time job at a English center on Bahang Street, as well as a home tutor to save money. Yeah, money for my tuition. Not only my tuition fee for my French certificate, but also the tuition fee for my master degree. And I have to get this French certificate because I don't want I have to study two languages, two foreign languages in my master degrees because the workload. I know that because the workload in the master degrees is very heavy, and I need to be focused on just one. So I think good things take time to happen. So I have to be patient and determined to achieve my goal. That's all. Thank you for your listening.